These are the Nike Air Jordan 10 OG in the steel colorway. 12 years since its last release and back in its true 1994 OG shape. But when Mike retired from basketball in 94, Nike had one big question. Who's gonna wear these? The year is 1994, and though MJ might be retired, that doesn't mean that the Jordan train stops rolling. It is full steam ahead. But when Mike retired, for now, the 10's not getting a lot of shine on court, but another icon stepped in off court. Martin Lawrence on his smash hit show Martin, one of the most relatable shows of the 90s, as he laced him up on an episode where he and Gina were arguing about their joint bank account and how much he just spent on shoes. I mean, I think we've all been there. And just keep in mind, this was a time when there was no internet, no YouTube, so we just jetted home. Yeah, I said jetted. But we just wanted to get home, watch Martin, see what's on his feet, but also so we could just laugh and relate for 5 seasons. March of 1995, I'm back. Mike shocks the world. If there was internet, he would have broke it. He unretires, throws on the 4-5 on his back, and of course, one of the games late in that season of his comeback, he's at the Garden and drops the famous double nickel against the Knicks at the Garden. I hate that I have to even talk about that. This shoe represents a lot of history, and I'm not just talking about that sole. This shoe represents that bridge moment between Mike's first and second chapters of his career, and I cannot wait to jump into the details. Starting with the box, it's a collage of Mike's first 9 seasons with the Bulls and Nike, with the 9 Jordan models spreading across, all laying on a hardwood backdrop. Moving over to the toe, and let's just get this out the way. The OG 1994 toe is back, with the toe box coming in a tumbled white leather and the outer toe cap coming in smooth leather. And look, I get it, but we can't want an OG and then be mad that they gave us an OG. Stripped down minimalistic design, pulling back on the branding logos and aggressive lines, and letting MJ's legacy speak for itself in premium materials, as we get that large black embroidered Jumpman logo that just wraps up the heel. All this laying on a white Phylon midsole, but this was the first ever Jordan to feature a full-length airsole unit, which ran the entire midsole from heel to toe. And of course, the standout part of this design, the 10-stripe outsole that has his milestones up to this point. So what do you get when Nike and Jordan Brand open up the vault 12 years later since its last release on a classic that ties back to its OG roots of 31 years ago? Bringing us one of the most underrated Jordans of all time that was a bridge that crossed over to pop culture and held it down with great materials for the toe? And our biggest complaint is the OG toe? Come on, man, let's appreciate this gem's legacy as the shoe that brought us the return of the GOAT.